guys? Ghoulish Mr. here. Hope I didn't scare you there. But I'm a little ticked off. Went outside, took a break, I got me some tea, calm myself down. And as soon as I do that, you know what happens? As soon as I sit down and start the recording, turd out there. Besides, you know what? It'll be a good time to start crying again. But anyway, I saved you guys the train trip and just came here. Bullshit. See you put the baby. I mean, not
Things with Otar aren't going so well, Jensen.
Sorry about your place, Kohler. Are you alright?
Physically, yes. Emotionally, I just kinda... You know, I actually had some real good books up there. The bookstore was kind of a front, sure, but it was my front. The version of me I presented to the world. That means something.
It means whatever deal you thought you had with the Diwalis is apparently off.
My deal. Right.
There's something you're not telling me about why Otar's got it in for you.
Maybe he is just angry, you know? He takes it out on me because I'm prettier than he is. Or maybe he just really doesn't like books. It's possible, right?
Telling me something. You're not telling me something, dude.
Let's just calibrate that rig of yours, huh? I finally figured out how to optimize you, man.
Oh, you may not want to talk about what happened. Come on, man.
I know you may not want to talk about what happened to your store.
I get where you're coming from, okay? But try to understand, Jensen. I'm a guy who likes to respect privacy. Especially if the other person is someone who can kill me. Which is real good for you, actually. It goes both ways.
You're willing to ignore what happened?
I am trying to protect myself. Maybe next time they don't just burn the store, huh?
I rely on you, Kohler. And I'm willing to help if I can. I don't want to have to identify your remains next time I come in for a tune-up.
Neither of us want that. But sometimes, it's better to sweep the ashes under the rug. Now come on. Let's optimize that rig of yours.
Can't hide forever. What are you gonna do when Otar... Huh?
You can't hide forever. What are you gonna do when Otar comes back?
What do you expect from me? I am tangled up with these people now. This is what I get for saying yes to Radic. But what choice did I have? What choice do I have now?
Your choice is to tell me what the hell is going on. What does Otar want from you?
He wants to know what I know about Radic. That Radic needs me. The way you need me, Jensen. You understand?
Radic is augmented.
The head of the Diwali, man. If Otar finds this out, if any of the Diwali finds this out, they are not very open-minded about these things.
Yeah, I get it, Kohler. So what are you gonna do?
When augmented people ask for help, I help them. I continue to help Radic.
Alright, Kohler. Ready when you are, Kohler.
Alright. Ready when you are, Kohler.
I don't know. I don't want to
This
kill
won't take
Radic,
long, I
but I might have
promise.
to.
And don't worry, man. I never screw up 2 in a row. I spent a lot of time prepping for this one.
Just try not to take anything.
I hope he doesn't. Wait, does he do that?
That wasn't so bad, right? How do you feel?
I feel fine. I feel lighter.
I fixed you. Death to all your limits.
Did you
Whatever
take
implant
something
you
from
want
me?
to activate, you activate. Zero consequences.
So
That sounds pretty good. Thanks, Kohler. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Just get out there and make me proud. Go make use of all that cool shit.
Sweet. Can we? Can he give us like a side quest, a side mission if we talk to him today?
I've done everything I can for you.
Alright. I'll come by. I'll check on him later. And we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? We'll see what goes on. Alright. Now let's get our asses over to Miller. Or Kavach's place, or whatever his name is. The black guy. We'll get over to his place and then see what happens. Hello, police officers, just coming through. I hate these police officers. Like, seriously. Where's, Oh. I've never actually been on a subway before. I've never been on a train before. I've been on every mode of transportation that this world has. I've had a motorcycle, I've had a horse, I had a car, bus, airplane, boats. I've never, ever been on a train or a subway. Yeah, I don't know. I think it would be fun, but at the same time, like in elevators, I start getting like real tense. I don't like elevators. I don't like enclosed places, and I sure as hell. Oh shit! Fuck! Sorry.
I'm getting the.
No. Please don't. We are going to have to restart that. That was my mistake. I pressed B to run. I've been playing a lot of Dark Souls. Oh, I thought it was still somehow, but I guess it wasn't. Alright, let's see. Don't worry, I'm not gonna punch you again. It's in Dark Souls, I think you press B to run.
Nothing suspicious here.
Not B to blow. Alright, let's see. Where's oh, Chicane, that's his name. Chicane. Oh yeah. Chicane. I don't know. I don't know what I was trying to do.
You better have a good reason for digging around in Mac's Dubai investigation. I thought we'd agreed that...
Arc is being set up. Someone wants us looking the other way, chasing the obvious target while they prepare their next attack.
What? What are you talking about?
Come on, Miller, it's too neat. You know as well as I do that Arkton hit us in Dubai.
Is that so? Who's this someone then, huh? More blank pages? More ghosts? Like the ones you say took out Rucker?
I don't know who they are, not yet, but I know where they
Hey,
are.
that was
I
true,
traced
you
them to an old
fucker.
bell tower facility in the Swiss Alps.
Bell Tower. They're just a bad memory. All their assets were sold off more than a year ago.
And I'm sure if we look closely at some of the buyers, we'd be staring at a tangle of untraceable shell companies.
You're throwing a lot of assumptions around here. What we need is evidence, Jensen. I told you. Did you even meet with Fletcher? Did you look into the evidence you found at the train station like you said you would?
That took me all over town away from the real doers just like it was supposed to. The SD contained scans of the bomb's time mechanism. It was a wristwatch, a local band made by... Alright, yeah.
The DSD contained scans of the bomb's timing mechanism. It was a wristwatch, a local brand made by a man named Stanek. When I confronted him, he admitted his daughter might have made the bombs.
Great. So we have her in custody.
Stanek claimed he didn't know where she was. Look, I'm telling you, Ruzika's a dead end. It's part of the fake-out. The Alps are where we need to look.
This bell tower facility. How the hell did you find it?
Reached out to someone, a contact from Seraph Days. Yeah, Miller's a guy that you don't want to lie to.
I reached out to someone, a contact from my Seraph days. He's very good at unearthing the kinds of information people try to keep hidden. I told him what happened in Dubai, gave him access to the information I learned while investigating Ark. He did the rest.
Fuck, Jensen.
What?
Do you trust this guy?
In this instance, yes.
You guys don't have contacts like that?
Chicane, how are you for fuel? Could use a top-up. You do this quick and quiet. Recon only. You do not engage. Am I clear? Don't even set foot inside that facility if you see activity. Contact me the minute you have anything. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
I'll loop McCready in. Get him and the analyst to work up a detailed mobilization plan, if there's anything there. I'm trusting you on this one, Jensen. Don't screw it up.
Copy that.
Alright, so I guess we're
Really
going to
think
Garm.
this intel your CI provided will bear fruit?
I'm sure of it.
I gotta admire your confidence, man. You know, despite your obvious aesthetic handicap, maybe you've got
Motherfucker.
some value.
Did you just call me ugly? I think that's a smart
Thanks.
way of calling me ugly.
Ready to go?
I want to know about that limp.
When we first talked, you told me that your limp kept you honest. That's an interesting way of looking at an injury.
Your preamble's as thin as soup, man. Don't dance around it, just ask it.
I'm only curious. We've all got a story.
No, that's not it. What you really want to know is, do I hate him? The man that tore out my knee. His name was Lachlan Beats. He was a laborer. Worked in the mines up near Bendigo before everything went to hell. Beats was a family man who did what he thought he had to do in order to provide for his family. Back then, nobody could compete with you Oggs when it came to manual labor jobs. So, he made a choice, if you can call it that.
And his choice changed your life. You don't resent Beats for what happened?
What I resent are the men
So-
who coaxed men like him to get augmentations, men who enforced a system where the rich could buy artificial expertise without thinking about what it would cost all of us in the end.
So Beats
No,
ripped out
I
your
don't
knee?
resent him. At least not anymore. I was simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Story of my life. So look,
Jesus.
on that sunshiny note, what do you say we put some miles behind us?
Sure, man, I trust you. Alright, let's go. I don't give a shit, we're going.
Yeah,
We
fire
are
it up.
getting the fuck out of here.
beyond visual range and engage DR.
Is it really pronounced Alps Swiss or is it Swiss Alps? I always hear it called the Swiss Alps.
Negative. I'm gonna find out what's being planned. I gotta get inside.
Crazy. We have no way of knowing what's in there.
I'm tired of flying this limousine around. Did you say you wanted to get back in the action?
Not setting us down.
What if they're ever gonna make actual ships like that? Sweet. Like a helicopter. Wait, they have jets like that already, but I guess they're not commercially used. Alright guys, we're gonna get into the facility and then we are going to... Alright, then we're gonna end it there. We're gonna be going up against some augmented people, so this will be useful. Alright. Pack this baby. That's easy.
Detected. Trace program initiated.
Really easy. Fuck. I think it'd get a little bit harder once you got through, right?
Access granted.
Get through this baby. Oh shit! Fuck. Hey!
You really must avoid taking those wrong turns.
Yeah, but maybe around you, didn't it? Mr. Handsome
A
Man?
little taste. So at the end you understand what you're interfering with.
You got something in your eye there. Might want to have that checked.
Give my regards to Talos.
I thought there'd be more blood. You said Walker was covered in it.
Racker had more meat in him than this one. Maybe that's the difference.
But you're sure he'll die?
The Orchid has no mercy. His end will come. It will be slow, and it will be painful. Just time enough for a man to think on his sins.
What the fuck? You know, I always thought you were a cool guy, but
Yeah.
I thought we could be friends.
He found us. It means the facility is compromised. We should move out.
No. We were warned that this one was coming. We have time before they start searching for him.
Wait, who warned you guys?
What about your friends from Ark?
Those fools have outlived their usefulness. Let them drink a little more, then dose them with more. Don't do bodies with this one. Enough of this dead weight. You carry him now. This is as far as I go.
You're flying back to Prague.
I need to meet with those Diwali pigs. Get them to accelerate the timeline so our shipment clears customs immediately.
They will want more money.
Smugglers always want more money. The Diwali won't get it.
So the men and I should stay here and proceed as planned?
Brown confirmed everything with Picos last night. Date and time.
Who ratted me out?
End of the line for you, friends.
You ever like fall like that? I fall like that. Oof. I remember this one time I was sitting on a ledge and then Karina ended up coming up behind me and she tried to scare me
Come in.
and it worked. I fell off the ledge and I fell
How long have I been out?
flat on the ground. It must have been like a one-story drop. Jesus. Hey. Work on, man. Contact Miller or contact Vega? I think Vega already knows. Might as well just contact Miller.
Miller, it's Jensen. I can't raise Chicane.
Jensen? What's happened?
I walked into an ambush. Chicane could be in trouble.
Fuck. I'll see if I can raise him. Was it the mercs from Dubai?
Yeah. And they were with Marchenko, their mole inside Ark. He admitted poisoning Rucker.
I'll call Leon. See how quickly they can get a team there. You stay low and find the exit.
Copy that. But these guys think I'm dead. Maybe I should take advantage of that and have a peek around. Might find out more about them.
Alright. We'll have our little peek around in the next episode, yeah? Now I'll hide here. Anyway, if you guys like that episode, please give it a like. If you guys fell in love with my beautiful, beautiful voice, feel free to subscribe. Don't forget to give me a ring-a-ding, so you don't miss a thing. And until next time, Doksha.